So, hello folks. This is a short video. Hopefully, it's going to be very short because I hate videos of my little project here in Tuscany. So, this is my room, which is of very limited interest to volunteers. But here's the living room. This is the stuff that needs doing. We need lots of plastering done here. That's got to be remodeled, and the kitchen's going to be remodeled as well. But basically, this is the house. It's a kind of open space inside. That's the back of the house. This garage is coming down, but we can't do that, volunteers, because it's asbestos and that has to be done by a specialist. Over there, it's kind of out of view right now, is the hole where we get our clay. And here is an example of what we've been doing with the clay. That's an unfinished cob oven. The cob oven goes on top of that. There's a fire out there in the corner, which we quite frequently use, although at the moment not allowed to. It's been too hot. So this gives you an idea of the open space of the house. And the great thing about this house is that it's got windows on all sides, so you get a nice little breeze. There is no air conditioning, and there will be no air conditioning, but that's a view I like rather a lot. That's my room, and this is one of the two guest rooms. With a cheeky dog. What have you done? He's not supposed to be on there and he knows it. But anyway, so that gives an idea. And again, it looks out. We are on a road, but it's a very quiet road. Hardly anyone goes up and down it. And I'll show you the outside of the house just very quickly. Oh, bathroom. Bathroom is a bit embarrassing at the moment, because the bathroom is in need of renovation. It's going to be completely gutted and changed, but it does work. At least, but it just doesn't look good. So this is a nice little area to sit outside into the day at the top here, and this is the front of the house. So you can see it's in the shade. We kind of tend to do different things at different times of day, in different corners of the house for obvious reasons. This is my wonderful apricot tree. We've gone crazy with apricot harvesting. So down here, this is quite a spontaneous video. It's not like I prepared anything in the meantime. This sheet is there because some people like watching the World Cup, but we've also watched a few regular films as well. And here is the other guest room. This is actually my favourite. This will eventually be my room, and I'll just use the whole thing upstairs for everybody else. It's quite cool in here. It does have a little window, but that looks onto what is currently the garage, which is a bit stupid, but that will be freed up eventually. So just to kind of finish us off, this table that keeps moving around, but depending on how hot it is. This is the hole to hell. It goes, you can't really see from here, but anyway. What we do is we make these bricks out of sand, straw and clay. Here is my very sad attempt at making a vegetable patch, although the herb garden's coming along quite well. That was done almost single-handedly by a girl called Rika, who was a very cool German girl who came and stayed for a while. And this is all gardening stuff, a compost area. It's one of the benches that we use, sort of chopping area and so on. This is, we've started to dismantle. We've dismantled all. There was another bit here, a pergola, which we have dismantled. And then here, this will become a really fancy laboratory. It's a really nice big room, this. And there's a manger here, which is going to be covered in wood. At the moment, it's just full of junk, but it will be covered in wood. This wine vat, I have to find a way to get out, but it weighs about a ton. So not happening just yet. And I will finish this little tour right now. Second bath, kitchen. There will be a second bathroom eventually, but that's not going to happen now. So that's the second kitchen, which we're doing up at the moment. That is destined to go upstairs. It's a wood burning stove. And my final little thing, which I want to show off, is this little fresco up here. Now, eventually the whole house is going to be re-stuccoed, but that was just breeze block instead of a window. And this lovely girl, Javi, took it upon herself to paint it with this kind of spiritual kind of theme. And she stood up there. She was a tough little cookie. She stood up there on a wobbly ladder and did it. It was very nice. So that's it. This is the side of the house. There's also bits that have to be dismantled here, but I think that's probably long enough. And if anyone likes a swing, there you go. We can finish on the swing. Okay, bye folks.